The Rigveda contains many hymns and prayers, primarily used for rituals and religious ceremonies. Its content is divided into 10 mandalas. The 10th mandala is the most philosophically significant part of the Rigveda, exploring the origin of the universe, the meaning of life, and the relationship between humans and gods. In this mandala, various theories of creation coexist, showcasing the diverse thoughts of ancient Indians on the origin of the universe. Furthermore, this mandala discusses the relationship between ethics, life, and death, prompting profound reflections on existence. Now, we will introduce the theories of creation in the Rigveda one by one, as the order presented in the text. In the Rigveda, early religious beliefs centered around the worship of nature deities, but as thoughts evolved, religious concepts gradually moved towards unity, beginning to explore the ultimate source behind these deities. The first creation theory that appeared was the theory of divine creation. The theory of divine creation is a philosophical and religious concept that asserts the origin of the universe and life is due to the will and actions of a divine presence such as God or a creating deity, rather than random or natural evolutionary processes. This theory typically includes the following core points. 1. Creation of the universe. Everything in the universe and nature is designed and created by an all-powerful divine force, rather than formed through random natural processes. 2. Supernatural intervention. The divine presence is not only the starting point of creation, but may also intervene in the world at certain points through supernatural means. 3. Purposefulness. The theory of divine creation holds that creation has a purpose, and the existence of the universe and life is to fulfill some divine plan. In the Western world, divine creation theory is often associated with the Christian doctrine of creationism, particularly the creation story in the book of Genesis, which describes God creating the heavens, the earth, life, and humanity. In the East, for example, in the Hindu tradition, the creation of the universe is also believed to have been completed by deities such as Brahma or Vishvakarma, reflecting divine will. The theory of divine creation and the scientific theory of evolutionism have a certain degree of opposition, as evolutionism contends that life evolves gradually through natural selection and genetic variation, while the theory of divine creation emphasizes the role of divine power. However, there are also viewpoints that attempt to reconcile science and religion, such as intelligent design theory, which posits that there is a highly complex design in the universe and life, implying a divine design force. In hymns 1081 and 1082 of the Rigveda, Vishvakarma is explicitly presented as the creator of all things, showcasing a cosmic unity beyond polytheistic worship. Vishvakarma, the all-powerful creator God, is depicted as a transcendent being. He relies not on any external material cause, but creates the universe through his own power and wisdom. he is not only the source of all existence, but also the creator of being and non-being. This description reflects a cosmology that transcends nature worship, attributing the creation of the universe to a transcendent intelligence, rather than specific natural phenomena or material forces. What was the place whereon he took his station? What was it that supported him? How was it? Whence Vishvakarma, seeing all, producing the earth, with mighty power disclosed the heavens. He who hath eyes on all sides round about him, a mouth on all sides, arms and feet on all sides, he, the sole God, producing earth and heaven, weldeth them with his arms as wings together. Let us this day invoke for our protection the Lord of speech, the Creator of all, who is swift as thought. May He, the bestower of all happiness, the doer of good works, be propitiated by all our oblations, so as to grant us His protection. Vishvakarma, of comprehensive mind and manifold greatness, is all-pervading. The creator, the arranger, and the supreme supervisor. He who is our preserver, our parent, the creator of all, who knows our abodes and knows all beings, who is the name-giver of the gods. He is one. Other beings come to him to inquire. As the all-powerful Creator God, Vishvakarma's image is deeply intertwined with philosophical thought, especially in discussions of teleology, cosmology, and causality. This connection not only reflects religious reflections on the origin of the universe, but also laid important theoretical foundations for later Indian philosophy. 1. Teleology, purpose and order in the universe. Vishvakarma is described in the Vishvakarma Sukta as the master of wisdom and the creator of being and non-being. This indicates that the creation of the universe is not accidental, but is driven by a clear will and purpose. In the Rigveda, the universe is viewed as a coherent whole, with Vishvakarma as its creator of order. He not only creates the material world, but also imbues it with laws and meaning. This emphasis on order aligns with the idea of inherent purposefulness of the universe in teleology. The text mentions that Vishvakarma created all worthy of sacrifice, indicating an intrinsic connection between the creation of the universe and sacrificial acts. From this point of view, sacrifice is not only a form of worship, but also an acknowledgement and participation in the purposefulness of the universe. 2. Causality, autonomous creative principles. Vishvakarma's act of creation philosophically reveals a new perspective on causality, especially embodied in the concept of efficient cause. Vishvakarma is described as born not of external material causes, creating the universe entirely through his own power and wisdom. This concept of self-cause shares similarities with Aristotle's notion of the final cause or the prime mover. The text mentions Vishvakarma perceives all things with wisdom, indicating that wisdom itself is not only a tool of creation, but also the fundamental cause of creation. This emphasis on the central role of wisdom in causality laid the foundation for discussions on law of causality and source of wisdom in later Indian philosophy. 3. Metaphysics, beyond time and space. Vishvakarma's all-seeing eye and the trait of transcending darkness showcase his metaphysical characteristics beyond limitations of time and space. The all-seeing eye symbolizes insight into all aspects of the universe, indicating the Creator's complete control over time, space, and causality chains. This transcendence aligns well with the concept of a rational designer in teleology. Darkness is often seen as a symbol of ignorance and chaos, while Vishvakarma's transcendence of darkness signifies him as the source of knowledge and order. This description of transcendence resonates with the formless and transcendent attributes of Brahman in the Upanishads. Vishvakarma, as the all-powerful creator god in the Rigveda, not only holds profound religious significance, but also embodies the early Indian thought's transition from polytheistic worship towards philosophical and monotheistic tendencies. This transition, through discussions of teleology, cosmology, and causality, laid the core framework for Indian philosophy. Vishvakarma, as the embodiment of wisdom and creation, became a significant symbol for contemplating the order, purpose, and metaphysical considerations of the universe. This continuity of thought not only influenced the development of the Upanishads and the Vedanta, but also provided rich theoretical resources for later Indian religious philosophy. While the concept of divine creationism originates from religious and philosophical contexts, some core ideas within it share intriguing connections with certain explorations and assumptions in modern science. They both reveal some intersections in exploring the universe's origin, essence, and purpose. This convergence indicates that both religious thought and scientific exploration reflect humanity's shared desire for continuous pursuit of the mysteries of the universe. This pursuit not only propels the advancement of science and technology, but also deepens human understanding of the meaning of existence. We will delve into the relationship between divine creationism and philosophy, as well as science, in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video and want to help support our channel, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.